I don't care if you wear a suit, you're still the friend I knew. All these titles and fancy ties can't erase what we went through. Back when we were just kids, laughing till the break of dawn. And now you're shaking big hands, but I remember those games we spawned. Play Mario Party with me, forget the world and be free. I don't care if you're president, I just want you right here with me. Those were simple times indeed, throwing shells in pixel streets. Now you've got a nation to lead, but do you still hear our childhood dreams? So let's hit the start button tonight, roll the dice and hold on tight. Erase the gap this world has made, and bring back joys that won't fade. Play Mario Party with me, forget the world and be free. I don't care if you're president, I just want you right here with me. So let's hit the start button tonight, roll the dice and hold on tight. Erase the gap this world has made, and bring back joys that won't fade. Hey, Mario Party with me, forget the world and be free. I don't care if you're president, I just want you right here with me.
Well, I didn't think you would be joining us today, Donald. I figured you'd rather be playing with Elon Musk and J.D. Vance.
Fake news, Obama. You think you know me? I love Mario Party. It's the art of the deal, but with stars and blocks. And let's face it, I'm the best at negotiating for those stars. Elon and JD can wait. This is where the real fun is.
Remember, Donald, in Mario Party, it's all about luck. Nothing to do with deal making. Maybe I'll get lucky and win this time, just like in '04.
Come on, guys, let's focus. We've got a game to win. And I've been practicing. Jill and I have been playing every night. I might surprise you all.
Practicing, huh? Well, I've been keeping my skills sharp too, though mostly on Mario Kart. But let's see if I can still do Mario Party. So this is the newest one, right? I haven't played this one.
Newest and the best, just like me. Mario Party Jamboree, they call it. And trust me, it's got all the bells and whistles. Perfect for a winner like me.
How come you three have cool controllers and I'm stuck with the Joy-Cons?
It's not the controller that wins the game, it's the player.
Okay, George, how about you use the Joy-Cons instead?
Fuck no, I ain't losing with those tiny things. I need something with grip, something that says I'm here to win, not to play patty cake with my thumbs.
Joe, hurry up and choose your character.
How come you chose Monty Mole, Donald? I thought for sure you'd choose Mario and I would be Luigi, like the good old days of the GameCube.
Joe, you can have Mario for once. You're player one after all. Plus, as the 47th president, I'm in a good mood and I'll allow you to be Mario.
Wow. Thanks, Donnie. I never get to be Mario. This is like winning the lottery. Look at that. George chose Boo because he likes to disappear when things get tough. And Obama picked Peach because he likes to cosplay as her.
Hey, I chose Boo because I like to keep it light, you know? Plus, Who doesn't love a good scare now and then?
And just to set the record straight, I only cosplayed as her once for a dare. I chose Peach because, well, she's the leader, always has a plan, and let's be honest, she's got style. Plus, I've been accused of being a bit of a smooth talker, just like her. Maybe I can charm my way to some stars.
As for me, I chose Monty Mole because he's underestimated, just like me when I ran for office. People thought I was just going to dig around and not make a dent, but look at me now. Monty's got tricks up his sleeve. And so do I.
Wait, no, Joe, stop it. No handicaps. That's cheating.
But I deserve it. I'm stuck with these tiny Joy-Cons. It's not fair.
Come on, Joe. If you can handle the Senate, you can handle a Joy-Con. No special treatment here, just good, clean fun.
I think he can have it here, Joe. Pass the Joy-Cons for a sec.
No, George, you're not having a handicap either. No one is having a handicap.
All right. But just remember, when I win, it'll be with these little guys. It'll be the comeback story of the century.
As the comeback king, I won't let you beat me, Joe. You'll need more than a comeback story. You'll need a miracle.
Yes, I got 10.
8, not too bad.
2.
5. Better than a 2, Joe. Looks like you'll have to wait for your comeback.
Oh, come on. These Joy-Cons must be cursed.
Yes, Toad, give us those tremendous gold coins. Oh, I love these coins. They remind me of my time in real estate. More coins, more power.
Coins are nice and all, but look at the star. Looks like the real game begins now. Fellas, I want to apologize in advance for any underhanded tactics I utilized to ensure victory.
Apology accepted, but don't think I won't be ready for your tricks, Barack. I've got a few of my own up my sleeve.
No apologies needed because you won't beat me.
Well, Donald, I'm hoping for a 6 or higher to start this party off right. Let's see if the universe agrees with my plan.
If it's anything less than 10, then it doesn't matter. Trust me.
And never get higher than a 5.
That's a skill issue, believe me.
Look at that, 7. Guess the universe does have a sense of humor after all.
7, that's bad. You could have done better.
I like 7 because it reminds me of 7 Minutes in Heaven from Adventure Time's first episode. I always wanted to see what was happening in there.
Oh, come on. It's obvious what Jake and Lady Rainicorn got up to in there.
Yeah, Jake and Lady Rainicorn were obviously discussing building a wall or something, right?
Is that what you and Melania would do?
Fellas, I'm trying to focus on the board for the game, but you're just yapping on about Adventure Time. It was a terrible show, in my opinion.
Terrible? Adventure Time was a cultural phenomenon.
Adventure Time had some genuine moments. And don't get me started on the creativity.
I just think it was terrible. Sorry.
Terrible. You've got no taste in entertainment. Adventure Time was fantastic, a masterpiece. Let's get back to Mario Party, but don't you dare disrespect Adventure Time again. What? A 4? This is your fault, Obama. See what happens when you moan about Adventure Time. This is rigged. You've jinxed me, Barack. No wonder I rolled a 4. This is sabotage.
Donald, I'm not the one controlling the dice. It's just luck or lack thereof. George, it's your turn.
Sorry about that. Joe was showing me his Adventure Time fan fiction. Knew I'd get a 5. That's probably the highest I'll even get.
George, after I roll, give me your feedback on my fanfic, please. It's a me, Mario.
It's a me, Mario. See, that's how it's done.
Oh, I got a 10. Look at that. These Joy-Cons ain't so bad after all. Guess I'm back in the game, boys.
Game Boys? I thought we were playing on the Switch. Ha ha. What? Not even a giggle.
Hello, Koopa Trooper. Give me some extra dice, please. Yeah, that's how the Bidinator does it. I got more dice than all of you now.
Don't waste the coins in the starting rounds, Joe. You should save up to get 20 coins and buy the star. That's where the real game is won, not with these early flashy buys. Trust me, I'm a bit of an expert.
A bit of an expert with only one pair of dice.
Oh, come on, Joe. I've played my fair share of games. Don't underestimate the wisdom of saving for the star.
Sorry, Barry Ochino, but I just got another double dice. I'm winning, fellas, and without a handicap.
What? This is rigged. Oh, mini game time, Joe. You're going to lose so easily on this one. Let's do this.
All right, we've got Granite Getaway for this mini game. Here's how it goes. We're all in this cave, and a giant boulder starts rolling toward us from behind. The goal is simple. Run like hell to avoid getting squished. There are obstacles we need to jump over or dodge, but keep moving forward. If you get caught, you're out. The idea is to make it to the end where the boulder falls through a wooden floor, letting those who survive win.
How do you know all this, Barack? You said you never played this game.
I've got something called the internet, Joe. I searched it up while we were taking our turns. It's quite handy for finding out all sorts of things, you know.
Oh, God, this is like Indiana Jones. Out of my way, I've got a date with not getting flattened.
I've dodged more than just boulders in my time. But this one's a close call.
You might be good at dodging shoes, but I bet you're first out, George.
Keep up, George, or you'll be the next thing this boulder crushes.
What are you telling me? No, see? You distracted me, fellas. You used some mind games on me. That's not right.
I can't run anymore. You all go on without me. I'll try to hold back the boulder. Save yourselves.
Joe, what the fuck are you saying, you cringe lord?
Look at you, trying to keep up with me, Baraki, just slowing down the real winner here.
Real winner? You'll be lucky if you don't get a boulder-sized endorsement from this cave, Donald.
You wish. I'm already outpacing you. This is what happens when you have the best stamina, the best speed.
Stamina? You'll need more than that to outrun your ego, let alone this boulder.
Congratulations, you two. Good job outrunning that boulder.
Obama got lucky, that's all. I was the real winner here. Luck won't save you every time, Barack.
It's only the start, Donald. It's not that deep. We've got plenty more to go.
As the 47th president, I can confirm it is deep. And look at this leaderboard. I'm winning, and you, Barack, are a measly second. You might be good at speeches, but not at games.
Well, we'll see how long that lasts.
I'm fourth. No, it's these Joy-Cons, I tell you.
It's not the Joy-Cons, Joe. It's because you bought those dice.
Can I just say that I got an 8? I've got a good feeling about this game. Donald, if you can roll an 8, 9, or 10, I'll buy you a Big Mac every day for a month. But if you roll less than that, you have to admit your hair is a wig.
You're on, Barack, but prepare to buy a lot of Big Macs.
Looks like I'm buying no Big Macs. Time for you to admit the truth about that hair, Donald.
Hold on. 5 is bigger than 8, 9, and 10. You see, in the world of real estate, in the world of winning, numbers are just suggestions. 5, in my hands, is more significant, more powerful than any of those numbers you're talking about. It's the art of the deal, the art of making things bigger than they appear. So in reality, I've just outdone you, Barack. I've turned a 5 into a victory, into something so big, so tremendous, that it eclipses your so-called 8. And about my hair, it's the best hair, the most natural, the most beautiful. No wig here, just the best hair in politics.
Yeehaw! I got a 10. Donald, you're such a liar. 5 bigger than 10? Only in your world of alternative facts. You can't even spin this one, buddy.
I'm right, just watch this. Joe, what number is bigger, 5 or 8?
I know this one. It's the flabbergastinarium.
Asking Joe doesn't count, Donald.
It absolutely does count. And listen to this. Flabbergastinarium starts with the letter F, just like 5. So by the logic of alphabetical superiority, 5 is bigger. It's all about the F, folks. And 5 has it, making it the clear winner. It's common sense, really. Flabbergastinarium, 5. They're practically the same word.
Whatever, Donald. That the Wiggler creeps me out. I mean, look at it. All long and wiggly, with that goofy smile. It's like something out of a bad dream where caterpillars take over the world. And when it gets mad, forget about it. It's like dealing with a snake that's had too much coffee.
The Wiggler, it's a cutie patootie if you ask me. All right, it's time for the double dice. Let's see if this pays off. 7 and 5, huh? Double digits are a little difficult right now, but the 7 is cool. 7 minutes in heaven again. Speaking of which, in my fanfic, I meet Finn and Princess Bubblegum, right? But there's a twist. She's turned into a vampire. And guess what saves the day? My ice cream. It's got this magical cure in it, and with one lick, she's back to herself. Finn's all like, thanks, Joe, you're the real hero here. And then we all go for a ride on Jake, who's now a giant ice cream truck. It's wild, I tell you.
That sounds terrible, but I'd read it if it was regular show. At least that show had its charm.
Be careful with your next words, Barack. I've already warned you once about slandering Adventure Time. Now, listen up for Thwomp the Difference. In this minigame, we're all in this castle setting, right? You've got these 3 thwomps, and behind each one there's a picture of a fruit. The trick is, not all the fruits are the same. One's different. The thwomps rise up to show these pictures, but you've got to be quick because they come back down fast. You need to spot the odd one out before time runs out or before the thwomps decide to do their thing and crush you. The faster you spot the difference, the more points you get. It's all about that quick thinking and sharp eyes, which I've got plenty of, so keep your wits about you or you'll be the one getting squished.
Look, those two are apples. It's the one on the right.
Obviously the right one.
Yep, the one on the right. George, hurry up and choose the same one as us. The third one is the right answer.
No, it's the one on the left. All three are apples, but the one on the left has the leaf on the other side.
You set me up, Obama. You knew it was the leaf, didn't you? You led me right into that trap.
I got it wrong too, Donald. We were all looking at the wrong thing.
It's the middle one. Oh, none of you fell for my trick.
We all know the difference between an orange and a banana, Joe. You can't fool us with the basics.
Round 3.
It's the fourth one. The others are apples. Oh, shiver me timbers. I might be wrong here, fellas.
Don't worry, Joe. You're right. Grapes are different to apples.
Joe clicked on the right thwomp before it even showed the grapes. This has got to be rigged. How could he possibly know before anyone else?
Joe? No, that's wrong. The 4 bananas are the different ones.
I know I'm wrong, but I just wanted to make sure that Thwomp felt seen. It's not nice not being picked, you know. Just like in sports, everyone deserves their moment. Imagine him going home to his wife, saying, "Hey, Shirley, guess what? I got picked today." He'll be all happy, thinking he's the star of the show.
Thwomps don't have wives, Joe. Seriously, some of the things you come out with.
Well, in the lore of Mario games, there's actually a reference to a Thwomp couple in Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Mr. and Mrs. Thwomp live on Thwomp Volcano. They're quite the pair. They even have a whole storyline where they're upset because Mario and Luigi put out the volcano's fire, which they look forward to every year. So yes, Donald, Thwomps can indeed have wives.
I don't care about Thwomp lore. How is Obama winning? This is ridiculous, utterly ridiculous. There must be some cheating going on, some kind of game manipulation. I'm the best at this, the best at everything, and yet here I am not leading. This game is rigged, I tell you, rigged. How does someone who talks a big game about strategy and luck come out ahead of me? I've got the best strategies, the best luck, the best everything. This doesn't make sense. It's not fair. It's just not fair. I demand a recount, a reevaluation of every single roll, every mini game. There's no way this is happening without some underhanded tactics.
Stop whining, Donald. It's just a game.
It's time to lock in. I'm using the double dice. Five and 7. This is the same that Joe got. The double dice is 12 again. This is rigged, totally rigged. How does this keep happening? There's no way this is coincidence. The system is against me, I tell you.
It isn't against you, Donald. If anything, it's against me. I got to the star, but I didn't have enough coins for it. You're currently in the lead with the most coins, so stop moaning. It's been so long since we played Mario Party together. Let's just enjoy it, huh?
I agree. I think it's nice that we can sit down and play Mario Party together. And to any of our viewers who are watching this, if you're enjoying it, comment your favorite part below.
Save it for the outro, Sleepy Joe. Let's focus on the game while we're still playing.
I want to buy an item, but I also really want to save my coins to buy a star. This is the hardest decision I've had to make.
It's like choosing between ice cream or sniffing people. Tough call.
Joe, you seriously need to think before speaking.
Look, sometimes, you know, you got to think with your heart, not just your head. We all have our moments where the decision's as clear as mud. But it's the choice you make that matters, even if it's between something sweet or something aromatic.
Aromatic is a good word.
Thanks, George. I felt cool saying it. I don't know which way to go, but I will follow my heart.
You mean you're just going the way closest to the star?
Well, Donald, the heart wants what it wants, and sometimes what it wants is right next to the star. It's like love and strategy got into a blender, and we're all just drinking the smoothie.
Mini game time.
What? Who paused it?
I paused it. Hold on. I need a McDonald's break. We've earned it. All right, folks, that's it for this session. If this video reaches 1,000 likes, we'll do a part 2. You hear me? 1,000 likes. And before we go, this sign has a nice texture to it. Smooth, yet there's a certain grit to it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Mario Party action with your presidents.